Hey, what's going on everyone? Avery here. Hope all the hunts are treating you well. Today you've joined me back in my copy of Sapphire to fish up the 5th member of my Shiny Dream Team quest, Shiny Feebas. Now, as I mentioned in the previous video, this is a Pokemon that has always been shrouded in ambiguity when it comes to finding it, so I did just want to clear that up first and explain how this hunt works. First off, you'll want to head on over to Route 119 where Feebas can be found. Now if you've done this, congratulations, you've done the easiest part of the hunt. But the next part is, however, where it gets a little bit tedious. In order to actually find Feebas, you'll need to locate one of the 6 tiles that Feebas can be encountered on. And as you can tell, the river on Route 119 is quite big, so this part is where it can be a little tricky. But personally, I would recommend, in order to optimize your chances of finding the Feebas tile, you should fish on a tile at least 2 to 4 times before switching to a new one. Now, even though you do this, it isn't guaranteed that you'll find your Feebas tile, because you could still get unlucky and skip over it, but this is why I would say just do as many as you can before switching, just to be sure. But once you've found the tile that Feebas spawns on, you're pretty much good to go. All you need is your trusty Old Rod and you can start fishing away. I did also just want to note that every day your Feebas tile has a 1 in 16 chance of changing, so in the unlikely event that this does occur, you'll have to find your tile again. But other than that, the hunt is rather simple. Of course, fishing encounters are infamous for being terrible in these games, but you know, I think it's well worth it for the shiny that we're going after. So as far as encounter rates go, it is 50% Feebas, 35% Magikarp, and 15% Tentacle. So pretty much 50-50 chance of getting either Feebas or Magikarp / Tentacle. And I'll gladly take any of these, but something tells me that Feebas is not going to take too long. So yeah, I mean, as far as preparation goes, that's pretty much all you got to do. We'll go ahead and do an encounter here, see if we can get Feebas first try. And that's another thing about this hunt, is that in Ruby and Sapphire, obviously you don't have access to suction cups in the overworld, so unfortunately you're not guaranteed an encounter every single attempt. And unfortunately we got a Magikarp there. Let's actually see if we can get if we can fish up the Feebas, just to show it off, because it is pretty cool to just see a wild Feebas in these games. So we'll see if we can get it on this attempt. Yeah, so you can see this part is, or you can see that this part is a little tedious. There we go. So that is a Feebas encounter. And there is a normal non-shiny Feebas, which is our target. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it as far as this hunt goes. I do have a Volbeat in the front with Illuminate, because I'm not 100% positive that Illuminate does or doesn't affect fishing encounters, but just to be safe, I threw an Illuminate Pokemon up in the front. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it as far as this hunt goes. I'm going to continue to do some fishing encounters here, and hopefully see this Feebas sooner than later. So yeah, with that being said, I will see you back when this little bass decides to shine. See you guys then. Shiny Magikarp! I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was going to happen. Shiny Magikarp. That came after 4,988 random encounters. Man, that looks really good though. One sec. Yeah, that is phase 1 for Feebas. You know what? I was hoping for Feebas first phase, but hey, that is a great shiny, so we will happily take it. Yeah, look at that. I was planning, excuse me, I was planning to hunt this on a future DTQ for like Fire Red or Leaf Green. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's just one Magikarp, so hopefully we don't find another one. If we do though, we'll have the full line, so there's that. But great shiny, love to see it. That's actually my first one in Gen 3, so let's see, what should we do? Just go ahead and throw a Premier Ball at it. Pretty sure the capture rate is like 255 or something like that. But yeah, I've been trying to do this hunt as much as possible, just because of the chance for the tiles to switch. And it already has switched once, so hoping I can find the shiny before it switches again. Oh, maybe it's not as high as I thought it was. Let's just go ahead and check another one here. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's really cool to be seeing like normal Feebas in the wild. There you have it. We caught it. Shiny Magikarp. But yeah, just seeing like normal Feebas in the wild is really cool because growing up, I've literally never seen that. And I was actually just talking to my friend the other day about how the game doesn't even tell you about like the 6 tile thing, or at least like, yeah, the game just like if you search up your Pokedex entry, like it'll tell you like, oh, there's Feebas on this route, but it won't tell you like, oh, you know, there's this, you know, I guess like caveat to finding Feebas. So but yeah, there you have it. Magikarp, the fish Pokemon. Magikarp is virtually useless in battle as it can only splash around. As a result, it is considered to be weak. However, it is actually a very hardy Pokemon that can survive in any body of water no matter how polluted it is. And there you have it, shiny Magikarp. But yeah, like, as a kid, I don't know how they could have expected you to find Feebas at all. Like, it is, you know, it's so rare, so it's like, it doesn't really make sense for a kid to be able to figure out the whole tile thing, but whatever. For nature, I'm gonna guess naive, and it is mild. Cool. Okay, let's go ahead and show this guy off really quick. See if I can get a fishing encounter here. There is a normal, non-shiny Feebas, which is our target, and shiny Magikarp. Very cool. Hopefully this is the last one. Yeah, honestly, kind of sad that Feebas was in first phase, given that it's a 50%, but hey, Magikarp looks great too. So, that being said, I'll jump straight back into it, and I'll see you for whatever shines next. See you guys then. Shiny Feebas! No way! Yes! Oh, that looks so good! Oh my god! One sec. Oh my gosh! That looks incredible! Shiny freaking Feebas! And it's female! Yes! Okay, that came after 2,864 random encounters. Second phase. Oh my gosh, my heart is racing right now. That looks incredible. That is surreal to have in Gen 3, its original generation. And like I was just talking about in the previous phase, like, it's just cool to see Feebas, but like, shiny Feebas, that's insane. That is absolutely insane. This is the 5th member of our Sapphire Dream Team quest. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go ahead and check her off over here. There we go. Oh my god, that looks incredible. Wow, that is a dream shiny to have. And I cannot wait to see what Milotic looks like. I mean, I know what it looks like, but to see it in the game itself will be amazing. But yeah, didn't do a crazy amount of preparation for this. I'm just going to chuck Premier Balls because I'm pretty sure the capture rate is relatively high. So let's start chucking. Oh my god, that is insane to have. And funny enough, my Feebas tile actually changed today, and so I was looking for the new one, and it only took like, I want to say like 10 minutes. But previous to that, like the 2 other times that it changed, it took kind of a long time to find them. So yeah, really happy to have found this one. Cool. Alright, Feebas is kind of playing hard to get right now. Nope, not even one shake. Wow. You know what? Let us... Do I still have Minun with me? I do. Let's switch into Minun. And go ahead and paralyze it. Just so we have a better chance of catching it here. And today was my Friday, so I actually just got done with school this week. And I was planning to do quite a bit of hunting, but looks like I really didn't need to because, yeah, found Feebas already, so that is really cool to see. But yeah, up next is Tropius, the infamous 9% Tropius, which is going to be one hell of a hunt. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be too bad. Something's telling me that it's going to shine relatively quick, so, you know, we'll see what happens. I don't think the phase variety is insane, but I also don't have anything else on the route, so, you know, we'll take whatever we find up until we find Tropius, so. Let's just go ahead and do one more quick attack here. Cool, that should be enough. Oh my god, look at that. That is so nice. The purple and the blue on the water backdrop. Oh, that is so good. Okay, Premier Ball, let's go. 1, 2, 3. It's ours. Shiny Feebas. Oh my god, that is crazy to be saying right now. Absolutely insane. So there it is, Feebas, the fish Pokemon. While Feebas's body is in tatters, it has a hardy and tenacious life force that enables it to live anywhere. However, this Pokemon is also slow and dim-witted, making it an easy catch. So, pretty much the Hoenn version of Magikarp. And there you have it, Shiny Feebas. Oh my god, that is amazing. That looks so good. Wow. And I pretty much got the phase luck that I was hoping for. So like, pretty much one phase for Magikarp and then one phase for Feebas, which honestly you can't complain about. So we will take it. For the nature, actually let's save really quick. The nature, I'm gonna guess naive as always. And let's go ahead and take a look at it. It is timid, which could possibly be pretty good for it, because I'm pretty sure Milotic is a special attacker, so... But man, look at that. Shiny Feebas. Oh, that is so good. Okay, let's go ahead and throw her up in the front. And show it off in battle. But yeah, the reason that I was excited for Feebas being Milotic, Feebas being female in particular is that, you know, I always thought of Milotic as being like the feminine counterpart to Gyarados. Obviously, they can both be either gender, but I don't know, I thought it was kind of fitting for the Feebas to be female, so that is cool that we found it as female. So let's go ahead and show it off here. So there is a normal non-shiny Feebas, still very awesome, but even better. Shiny Feebas. Oh, that is so sick. So sick. Okay, we'll run away again if we can manage to... there we go. And we'll show her off one more time. There is a normal non-shiny Magikarp. And shiny Feebas. Oh, that is so sick. Oh my god, so happy about that. Okay guys, so now that I've got Feebas, I am going to do quite a bit of grinding just for like the Pokeblocks and everything so that I can showcase the evolution into Milotic. So give me a second and I will be right back. Alrighty guys, sorry for the cut there, but I have gone ahead and collected the blocks, or the Pokeblocks necessary in order to evolve Feebas into Milotic. It was a bit of berry grinding, but you know what, it is going to be worth it no matter what. So, I do believe that depending on the nature of your Feebas, it will take more berries, or sorry, more Pokeblocks to max out its beauty. I'm not exactly sure which ones are the beneficial natures for it, and then which ones are like the bad ones. But I do know that regardless of its nature, you can still max out its beauty. It's just going to take a little bit more berries in case it is a bad one. So as you can see, I have maxed out Feebas's beauty. And essentially the berries that you're going to want to use for the Pokeblocks are going to be like, I think Chesto, Kelpsy, Corn, and Palm Tree berries. Unfortunately, Palm Tree berries can't be collected until you beat the Elite Four. So unless you have another file that has beaten the Elite Four and has access to Palm Tree berries, I'm going to recommend that you do Corn berries or Kelpsy berries. So I went ahead, collected those, made my Pokeblocks, and yeah, went ahead and maxed out Feebas's beauty. So without further ado, actually, before we do that, let's give it a rare candy and show off the evolution into the one and only iconic Milotic. So where's our rare candy here? I might have passed it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we'll go ahead and show off that evolution into Milotic. Oh my god, that looks so good. Oh my god, what an incredible shiny. Oh, that will never get old. Like, top 5 shinies of all time, without a doubt. And I think, like, that's the general consensus on this Pokemon. So, oh my god, I mean, absolutely stunning. That is incredible. Dream shiny for sure. Oh, that is so good. Let's take another look at it. Oh my god. You know, growing up, like, I mentioned this before, but like, just seeing Milotic it was like, wow, like that's a really cool Pokemon. But to have one, and then to have a shiny one, is insane in its original generation. Like, absolutely incredible. I don't even know what to say. Like, not only does this Pokemon have an amazing design, but like, they just went all out on the shiny for whatever reason. And I have no complaints because it is a spectacular shiny. So yeah, look at that. Okay, so I have gloated on enough about this one. Let's go ahead and show it off in battle. But yeah, wow. Cannot believe I have this on the team. Insane. Absolutely insane. Let's see if we can get an encounter here. So there is a normal non-shiny Tentacle. And there is our shiny Milotic. Oh my god. You know, if you were to tell 10-year-old Avery you're gonna have a shiny Milotic in Gen 3 at some point in your life, I would not have believed you. Because, man, like, that is insane. Like, oh, just, I have no words to describe it. Shiny Milotic. Like, what else can you say about it? Oh, alright. We'll show it off one more time here. There is a normal non-shiny Wingull. And shiny Milotic. Oh, that is so cool. That is so flippin' cool. And I feel like there's not very many people out there that can say that they have a shiny Milotic in Gen 3. So, you know what? We'll take that. So, oh, that is just so cool. So cool. And yet we cannot escape a Wingull. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it for this video. Up next is the infamous 9% Tropius, which is the final member of our Sapphire Dream Team quest. I am thrilled to go after it, but also not scared, but, you know, I guess a little anxious is what I'm trying to say. Like, 10%, 9%, you know, Pokemon that are in that realm are unpredictable. You know, you can get incredibly lucky and find it super fast, or it could be the longest hunt of your life. You just never know how it's going to go. So I am looking forward to doing the hunt. It's probably going to be quite a while until that video comes out. So in the meantime, I might be doing some other side hunts or other DTQs just to sort of, you know, fill in that gap between uploads so that it's not too long. But yeah, I mean, there it is, shiny Milotic, the 5th member of our shiny DTQ, and just one more to go, and we'll be wrapping up things here in our Sapphire version. So that is crazy to be saying. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, best of luck on all the hunts. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and yeah, I will see you in the next one.